Ganun na nga. Wala.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention him now. I'll settle on lethal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, quality ball. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's Pop-Jusso.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pop-Jusso. And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Well, they've got it again. It's Pop-Jusso. First quarter of an hour gone. Forlan. He is through here. And he can thump it away. And he's forced to go back.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Knocks it out wide. Now the ball in. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jordi Alba. Jorginho. Looking for options for movement. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Robertson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Showing great feet there. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Davids gets it clear. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That is lovely. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Yamal, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Edmilson. And it's Forlan. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Here's found the Yamal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Just past the 40th minute mark. Oh, super find. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Forlan. And that is a little undercooked. And it's half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back underway then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good strength. And he's chosen to go back. Yamal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And this is Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Neymar. And he was alert to it.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the
shot a goal!
Good.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Great chance!
Ya ampun, Neymar penendang kayak gitu.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Dari main nyusun mendadak suka dari nyusunnya lihat. Pisang lain gue kalau. Ini nyusunnya juga.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Park Ji-sung powering forward here. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. And the finish! Fallen! That is a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Davids, Neymar, Luis Suarez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, now he can run away with it. Spread it left. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Forlan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Somewhat off target. It's anyone's ball now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Nicely worked. Garcia clears it away. Edmilson cannot be beaten that easily. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So things are underway. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yeah, and they combined for all 3 goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
Yeah. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Here's a shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar with the short one. That is lovely. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Serginho stood his ground strongly. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Shot, surely!
Manjing.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's found a way through. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Pele is onto this.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gelar albirme. Albito ah.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar!
Ya
He's beaten the
ampun,
keeper,
bikin
but hit the
lagi.
post.
Milan definitely
Dari bilang minggirkan Albi itu.
likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Pele. Serginho. Here's one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's being shifted off it. Turan. And it's Messi. Now Neymar. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan get their fourth corner. Yamal clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Tele. Good chance here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Edmilson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. It's Luis Suarez!
Goal!
Barcelona are back in business. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Double taps, goal!
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Double
The next
taps.
goal is going to be so significant.
Tele. That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Serginho.
That's good play from him.
Serginho's cross. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. The ball goes in. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Messi.
Goal! Goal!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Jordi Alba. Neymar receives it in a wide position. And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's not an especially good pass. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So let's get the ball rolling. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for a runner. Pele is wide and looking to get onto this. And the shot!
Mengancing.
It's level again! What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Neymar. Adams with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Davids. Edmilson. And it's Thuram.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? He's having a shot!
Ya ampun, Suarez.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cannavaro.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Neymar! And he couldn't finish.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ya jalan kau, yuk jalan yuk. Coba.
Milan can now introduce the first
Nih,
of their
bentar kita ini.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Over to the right flank. Messi. Luis Suarez. Gerrard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Adams. Vieira. Rijkaard. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Neymar. Shot it!
Go!
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Kayaknya tak ada faktor. Kenapa?
Jangan. Ni lu yang cowok 3 gol.
So we have movement on both benches. Barcelona have their lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
And he's forced to go back. Out for a
Block.
throw. And it's Hazard. Batistuta.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Dani Olmo. Brilliantly cut out.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the finish!
Anjing.
Goal! They have stolen level at the last. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a...
And the shots!
Whoa!
Oh, this would be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. As simple as you like, the outcome
Top goal,
is
Joe.
inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah. Now it's Eto. Dani Olmo. Deftly away. And there goes the
Gol,
final
menang kita
whistle. They
Jok.
are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A
4-3.
tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is balanced.
Balas gol.
Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills
8-6.
and
Ini
tiny
dia 8-5.
margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
I thought only one team could win this, certainly.
Itu. Dah jalan. Maghrib dah nanti ni yuk. Jam 5 ni sedang yuk. Ini mau telat yuk. Selama maghrib. Yuk.